Hey buddy, welcome back. Alright, let's go ahead and get back in here. Special thanks to Constantin, as always, for sponsoring this campaign. If you'd like to sponsor a campaign yourself, just email me at thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com. Let me know what you have in mind. It's $3 an episode, minimum 10 episodes. Okay. Let's get in here. And be sure to like and subscribe. That's free, that's easy, and consider turning off the ad block as well. As usual, never do the mid-rolls. So you just might get one or two at the beginning, but that does help out the channel. Most of them are skipped. It's like 5 seconds skip. Okay, I kind of want to do that quest battle again. I know that's what you guys probably want to see too. That might be the hardest level 7 quest battle. It's because you have to not only win, like, not die, but you also have to keep the enemy AI from losing. Hold on, let me see. Was that the level 7? Did I just get them mixed up? No, that's the level 7. My god, what's going on with the level 10? Okay, so I think what we can do is we can run the coddles over for sure. They're so slow. We could definitely run the coddles and maybe the skink flyer spellcaster over to help out. And then just use the rest of our army to just kind of bulldoze the main army. And we should be able to win. Like, we'll still have a caster with Croak to blow stuff up. And then we'll still have the Ancient Stegodon with their magic. It's going to be a lot of additional micro, but just having them over there where they can use their chain lightnings and bolts, and then they are terror causing big flyers that can like charge into the back of the Skaven or the undead or whatever, and probably, you know, leadership break them. Okay, and then we can slowly work our way around. We just got to stabilize so they just don't get completely bulldozed before we get over there. And I think the reinforcements, Luther Harkin, come in and try to fight my main army, is what it looked like. And then if that happens, if we stabilize, we should be able to, like, maybe run down the hill and force Luther to come down into the rest of the remaining forces from the other people. Or we can just run the coddle and the caster and everything back. But, okay, let's fight it. And I mean, if we get wiped again, not wiped. I don't think my army is going to lose this, hopefully. But if we lose the mission, at least we get some XP for trying, I guess. Okay. I don't remember which one died last time. I can't imagine this one actually killing them. So I think it was the person died to the Skaven last time. Because this army is kind of scary. But yeah, if I just have the coddles over there, just to shut up the weapons teams. This dude's going to be kind of hard to deal with, but... Oh, he killed that lord. Yeah, I think it was this dude. I mean, the other option would just be to send my whole squad down there, take a right, and immediately go kill Skaven. And then rotate around. I mean, is that better? Then the stuff on top, this stuff, is going to be rotating into... This stuff is then going to be rotating, like, down the hill into this, this guy, Gorrock. Okay, I think we'll stick with my plan where we've got just the coddles. Do we even need the magic to go down and deal with the Skaven? Maybe we just send all 3 coddles over there. And then we can just cast some spells here and then run over this way with the spellcaster. And just spellcasters to help out with the undead. I could maybe send the Stegodon down there too or something to help out. Grab it. And I think having them in one area will also be nice. Yeah, okay, so they do start going down if I don't engage them. These things into the halberds. Where are the other? I thought I just summoned. Oh, I didn't summon those. It canceled it. Where'd the rest of these things go? There they are. Get that, get that. What are we doing here? Get in here, boys. What are we doing? Okay, hopefully that's good. Alright, let's go kill this dude. Oh, the clan rats! They summoned clan rats over there. That's crazy. Okay. There's some more on there. Okay, there's some more of them. Yeah, I think these dudes are under control here. We gotta go maybe kill those. Let's just summon up some of these on them. We'll save the chain lightning. This should just... they should shatter this. Luther Harkin is kind of causing problems. Okay, let's get down here. Get down here. No, 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 not that. Click these.
Lizard things!
Alright, go get Luther Harkin there. Crap. Where is that firing from? Stop that, stop that, stop that. That's what'll really start melting them. Get down here, boys. I don't know how to kill that thing quickly. I totally forgot he's even a thing. My dude's getting surrounded. No, 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 no. Run out, run out, run out. Get down here, guys. They're trying to bum rush the Lord. Trying to cheese me. Where's this dude? Get in here. Where is he? Can we heal him? No, get that, get that. This silence mechanic is obnoxious. Alright, get all the way in here. Where's that? What is this? Okay. God. Kill those things.
It's our soul! Templar Hull!
Carry this slam mage. Freaking garbage. How are we losing this? I've been fighting this guy for like 50 years. Crap, get out, get out, get out. How is this dude not dead yet? Get over here, kill this guy. Comet Casadora, let's... Where's Croak? Oh my god, we have so much magic. I've been silenced the whole time. Chain lightning. What is it about killing this? Go freaking kill this guy. Okay, he's healthy now, I think. Did we kill him? Where's Luther? We're gonna run. Oh my god, what is happening here? I'm just getting focus fired by something I can't even see, or like, what's the... happening here? Oh, how do we still have a chain lightning on this? Where is dude? Is he not dead yet, or? What can we put on this Necrofex? Oh my god, they're doing so much damage. How is this a level 7 fight? Like, honestly, what is going on here? Why are they not running? Is that a cannon over there? It is. Just have to kill every single thing. I don't have anything that does like large amounts of damage. Did they kill one of those things? Alright, let's go. Like, we literally have to kill every single one of them. Run, baby, run. Who has health? Okay, surely this thing's about to run. Okay, it's running, finally. Dude, this is one of the hardest quest battles in the game, man. I feel like it has to be close. My god. I think we lost one of these things, unless it ran off the map. Who's left? Okay. God. They still almost killed the Sand Mage because those things are so worthless. I think we may have lost one. I don't know if we need more than one of these things, especially for a 3-turn higher. Like, yeah, they're pretty good, but... I'd probably rather just have another Croxagore or something. Or a higher tier monster. I guess that is tier 5, but just like, you know, Carnosaur or something like that. Okay, so we lost one Croxagore and one Ancient Saint. And we get our little level 7 reward. Did get 10,000 XP for it, which is nice. Yeah, they were cheesing, man. They were definitely trying to go and exploit the Sand Mage. Those things, they have like pretty good HP. They have pretty good HP, but they just have like very, very little defense, from what I'm remembering. Okay, so we definitely want Rally, and then... Okay, that's for Crocs. And only Crocs, basically, we're going to be using, so that's annoying. Only Coddles, basically, that we're going to be using. Okay, and that's for all the other beasts. Just, alright, I mean... It's pretty wimpy, if we're being honest. But... How... Okay, so we've got 4 of these guys. They did pretty well. 3 Coddles. I think one of these is fine. Just for the extra damage resist, and like the magic is okay. But 3 turns, man, I cannot wait 3 turns to hire for that. So, Bastillodon, these are good. These are almost always MVPs. The healing is so strong. I think 3 is the right number, though. Because they really don't have a ton of offense they bring. But the defense is really good. Okay, so I could just go 2 more Crocs if I wanted. Or a Temple Guard and a Croc. I'm gonna need something to help me with all these Skaven skirmishers, though. And I feel like maybe it's just the Coddle. This causes terror, too. This only causes fear. So maybe we could go a Coddle and... a Croc. So we're gonna need 2 turns to hire anyways, I think. I don't know, I mean, more Temple Guard is pretty good, but I think 4 is probably fine. They are kind of slow, but the anti-large is nice. I'm always impressed with these Coddles. We do kind of need a little bit more offense on the front line, though. I think that's Croxagores. Kind of like beefy front line. It puts out the damage. Okay. Because that, yeah, that thing's 3 turns. That's crazy. Okay. So, yeah, I guess we go with Epicentrist eventually, and then... we're gonna have, what, 4 coddles? I guess that's worth 5/5, 15% missile resist. And this guy's on a Stegodon now, so he's gonna be beefy. Almost never using that Thunderbolt. Free fireballs, I guess, are fine. I mean, it's not great, but if you're on a mount. I guess Midnight Wind? I mean, did they buff this at all? It's basically minus 30 armor. I'd rather have direct damage. I mean, if it's like a ton of, like, Skaven halberds or something, I guess that could be good. But... You know, actually that missile resist is looking pretty good. Because they're going to be focus firing him. Especially now that he's on a Stegodon. Research rate is okay, but probably not great. I'm not sure. That would be really good, but I think my Lord's effect is similar. But if we're not next to each other, that could be a big thing. Now, the missile resistance, again, because he's going to get focus fired as a large unit, is probably a good idea. Replenishment. Ward save. Let's go with that. Oh, I forgot to use his little shield. So many activatables. Okay. Training. %10 missile resist. Do Wound Maker for now, I guess. Okay. Make sure he's equipped. He is. Now he's got his Golden Tribute, so we've got a Talisman of Preservation to put on somebody. Most of them are immortal at this point. I guess we can put it on this guy. Lord Croak is important too, but... Razor Standard. So we're getting a couple more magical items than we had before. Okay, armor. Okay, he's wearing that. That's fine. Oh, we have another one of those, though. Oh, he can't wear it. He can wear it, though. Okay. Minus 20% spell resist. Sure. He can't do a Rod of the Storm. Got everything. He's got everything. Okay, I think we're good. And then we're hiring a Coddle and a dude. Okay, that's fine. And I wonder if we just go ahead and get this and then start hiring another army. Just so that we can just so we can start getting it experience. I mean, Skaven may jump him and kill him, the extra guy, but we can go ahead and put... If that's the case, we might want to go ahead and... Well... I mean, the mobility is very nice. But I kind of want to get to the highest level too. That's going to take 3. So I guess we can wait on that, but... Well... We can give dude a skink priest and a skink oracle. Okay, so the oracle... It has like some kinds of magic, but not a ton. We do have a lot more money now. We are going to need a caster for our dude. I mean, I guess we could go ahead and start getting this too. That dude does have replenishment also. And he can damage walls. Kind of weak early. Does he count as a skink? I don't know if he counts as a skink, though, for the Croxagores. How many turns on this? Like, 2 or 3 turns we get to that. So we've got 2 more spots, so we can basically get this and that, and that'll be it. This gives +1 to all heroes, right? Alright, let's go ahead and do that, just so we can go ahead and start leveling up some magic. And I guess we can do this for a chief, too. It's going to slow down my, like, tier 5. But these are probably going to take 3 turns to hire anyway, so we'll wait for a little bit, I guess. I hate setting it back that far, but we probably do need to get another army going because we need to spread out and take these multiple Skaven cities. Probably. Starting next turn. I mean, this death stack should be pretty good. Oh, we can get some units. If we want to put a little thing in one of their places. Now we do have a mission here. It's a fallen, or they just took it back or something? It's 2,000 gold. Guess we can get one of these dudes in 1 turn. Maybe this guy if we really need it in the other army. I don't know if they're about to kill it though or what. I guess we'll just wait. Do I get anything for leveling this up? Is it always 3 uses? Always 3 uses. Yeah. Okay, so no bonus for leveling that up, so we'll just wait. Just keep the financial flexibility. Oh, is this dude going down here to...
No. Ridiculous.
Is he going down there to fight these guys? Maybe.
Never.
Alright. No, we already...
Leader of men.
Okay. And tech-wise, we're waiting on 300 special stuff. Okay. +2 recruit rank for heroes. I mean, that's kind of cool. Guess let's just do perceptive. We're gonna have a bunch of heroes running around. Oh, do we want to do... Oh, I have to recruit 3 Crocs to get that. Okay, fair enough. That's fine. I mean, I think we're gonna level up pretty fast. He doesn't need to be super high level that fast. Like, obviously it's nice, but... doesn't have any, like, huge breakpoints. Where 1 or 2 levels is gonna be a huge deal, probably. Okay. Guess we'll go with this guy. We maybe should have done that a while ago, because he's not that expensive. It's like 300, and I think with Horde, yeah, you don't have the penalties for having multiple armies. So I probably should have pulled one of these dudes in sooner. I would have had to pay the 1900 gold for the building, but where's okay. Okay, so we can get another Scar Veteran and hand it off to him. +2 leadership for everybody. Character size or damage melee attack. I mean, he is going to be on a Carnosaur eventually. Does the 2 leadership really make a big difference with Lizardmen? Probably not. They have pretty high leadership and they get a lot of bonuses. I'm going to go with that for extra damage. Okay. And then... what does that give us? 1 extra army, which we don't need right now. Okay. Do I want a normal Skink Chief? Or do I just wait on the other one? +1 for all heroes. So... that includes this guy, the Oracle. So they have Scouting, which is okay. Now this guy gets a Troglodon, I think, immediately. So he's pretty good. Now I don't remember his whole skill tree though. I know he has some spells, but it's like, is Heavens more powerful or not? Let me just look this up. Sorry, that might be a little immersion breaking there. Let me just see. This is a cool, I mean, I'm not sponsored or anything by this site, but I'll just bring it up just really quickly. How if you want to know, like, the tree or whatever, like the tech trees and stuff, it's totalwarhammerplanner.com. If you just kind of want to go through and just sort of theory craft what your different options would be. Where? Okay, there we go. Lizardmen. Then we can click on Oracle here. And it basically shows you their skill tree. So he's got this stuff, which is fine. Okay, Flock of Doom is really good. Increased mobility. Harmonic Convergence, Flock of Doom. Magical Reserves, Wild Heart. The rest is okay. I mean, Earthblood is pretty good. Wind Blast is okay. But I still think having a Comet of Cassandora and Chain Lightning would be really good. So, I guess we'll put both of them in there. I mean, this guy, for the increased mobility and the fact that you get a free troglodyte with him, is obviously good. It's just the question of whether I want a skink chief or not to go with it. Let me see his... Oh, okay, so his buildings are... Okay, interesting. So I can't remember hiring for his second army. So he gets less upkeep reduction. So he can only get up to 5%. And then... Rock score ancients, global recruitment, -1 for a lot of things. Okay. It's Temple Guard at the top. Yeah. Okay, so you globally recruit stuff, so it's expensive, but you can get the cost reduced some. To, it looks like a maximum of 2 turns for most things. Okay, and you can get extra Dread Saurian per army at tier 3. Okay, so it would still be 3 turns for most things. Okay, so it makes it normal recruitment time for these things. You just have to pay a little bit extra for it. Okay, so that's pretty cool. But you do have to upgrade those buildings to get it. And then at tier 3, you can get extra... See, that gives you campaign movement, an extra skink chief. Experience 50 flat is bad. And then this gives you basically nothing. Okay, you still have some... 1 upkeep cost building. And a replenishment building. And the growth is okay, but doesn't matter that much. Okay. Probably want to get the upkeep building. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get a skink chief. Or skink priest. Heavens. Again, beast is good. But, ooh, -4 leadership in a region is actually pretty nice. These things are very cheap, too. And they can hold items, and they eventually get on, you know, a big mount. They've got Arcane Conduit. So there's a lot of reasons to try to get a chief, skink chief, or skink thing. They're pretty bad early, but... Okay, so... How deep do I go with this is the question. Do I just bring him as a tag along with some heroes right now, just to level up? Or do I go ahead and hand off some units? All of these units are two turns, though. So expensive to hire stuff. I think we just level him up for now and keep saving up, because we do need the money to get to the very top tier. So I think we just stack him with heroes that we can give him, just extra heroes. And then level him up. And then eventually we can take a turn off when we get maybe a little bit more money rolling in. We can take a turn off and start handing him some stuff. So we could just like hand him, you know, 1 Bastillodon, maybe 2 of these, like a few Temple Guard, and 1 of these, a Croxagore or something, and then just hire all of that back the next, and it'll take 2 turns to hire it all back. But I think we can do that on another turn. We'll sequence that with right after we sack something basically, since we can't move anyways. We'll start that as turn 1, and we're really just losing 1 turn to hire that stuff back. And we could, but that's going to be very expensive. So remember, he also doesn't have the reduction in cost that the other people do, so that's going to bankrupt me real quick. Alright. And we don't need it. It's just a luxury, just to spread out and be able to fight more. Okay. So, because so far, no one has messed with our other people yet. Now, will they eventually? They might. But it's not that big of a deal. Because I don't have to hold those properties. Like, yes, it is going to bring my income down. It is going to affect me, right? But it's not like I'm investing in those properties. I'm not spending a lot of money to develop these towns or anything. I can always just take them back later, or just take new ones. It doesn't matter. That is really good. Extra 25% time? Yeah, sure. 1 turn, maybe 2 turns to hire instead, and it's 30% off a 15,000 gold building or something. Yeah. Does that even change my timing? Oh. Oh, it's a kitty. Hey, kitty. Hi. See if I can go find it and feed that cat. Must admit, I've been wanting another cat. For you to have been long-term followers of the channel, my cat did pass away last year. God, I can't believe it's already a year. She was 17. I'd known her for like 15 of those years. This is my wife's cat originally. And I've been dating my wife for 15, going on 16 years. Dating / married, whatever. Okay, so it's literally just cheaper. It's still only 1 turn for these things. Nice. Okay, so we can do chiefs now and oracles. Now, is it worth doing a chief in my main army? I don't know. Oracle, probably yes. So I'm going to need to hand off a unit. And then I can replace it with an oracle. Probably the Stegodon. I think that's the least valuable one. And we'll get a Troglodyte anyways, which will probably be fine. We'll do that next turn. Let's go ahead and start this war with Skaven here. Let's see if I can get something out of this. Who are they fighting? Both of these guys. Okay, so Western provinces or Northern provinces. Western, I think, is stronger typically. Northern usually gets wiped by Skaven. Yeah. Okay, so there's Western. What's Northern looking like? I haven't seen Northern yet. Right? Or... they're showing up here. Undiscovered. Okay, so I can't even do business with them, so I guess that makes my decision easy. That's it? Do I want a non-aggro with them? I mean, I could just kill them at some point. I mean, they are kind of strong. I'd rather not. But the non-aggro doesn't do a lot for me here. We'll just go ahead and take the money. Should always check, if you're gonna go to war, see if somebody will pay you to do it first. You're just leaving free money on the table most of the time if you don't. He's a siege attacker, right? Yes. Okay, good. Put this on, I guess, these guys. Okay. Stand your ground is good. I mean, the melee defense is nice. 18 seconds. Say, do I care more about that or the geomantic sequence? I guess we'll do stand your ground. Greater Conduit. Shield of Safri is pretty good. Telekinesis. Why did we not? I thought we did that last time. Oh, I did the Greater Protection. Okay. Now these clowns are going to be focus firing me hard, I'm pretty sure. So, with their little... And their slingers are extremely dangerous. It's like warpstone infused rocks or whatever they're slinging at you, and it's like 99% armor piercing or something. It's crazy. It's a lot of damage. It's basically even stronger than like gunpowder units, but they have an arcing shot with it, so it's... You want to show them a proper amount of respect, which is a lot. A lot of respect. Okay, so he didn't level, but these guys leveled. Okay, training. Sonic convergence. Okay, so you can move after that. Now, where are we going next? We go in Jade. Jingpo is... Oh, they took that from him? That's wild. Okay, so I guess they came in from here. That's the starting place for Skaven. I mean, the nice thing is I don't care about like provincial edicts or anything. It doesn't matter. Just go around and just take whatever towns. This one's the closest. This one I could kind of get surrounded. Let's go up to this place. Now, how much is this? Okay, let's turn that on, and then we can hopefully spot where they are. If there are any buildings we can do yet. So you could actually get Pterodons in one turn. And this will let you get Saurus warriors in 1 turn. Which is pretty good. That's probably what I would want to stack them with. How many things can they actually recruit? 3. Okay. Oh, but you have to get them globally. I forgot about that. There is no local recruitment. My god, it's 1,500 for a Saurus. That's crazy. Okay, and then we want to hire an oracle, 2 oracles. My god, they're expensive. We are going to get a discount, a big discount. We put them in our main guy. Strider's actually really nice because he's on that beast. Okay, who has, does this guy have Strider? Or, the Perceptive. Okay, so we don't want the Perceptive one in there, because you can't double stack that trait, I don't think. Now, I didn't think about looking at this. Is this guy... It's not going to show me what their special trait is. Okay, hang on. I know he doesn't come stock with Perceptive. Does this guy have Perceptive? No. Okay. He would not come with Perceptive, I don't think. No. Would be a weird attribute on him. No. Okay. So we can put Perceptive, the Perceptive one in Nakai's, and the Strider one in him. And then the Skink Chief. Strategist. Okay, those are like super cheap. So they have Replenish, which is good, because I need Replenish, because Lord Croak is giving us Replenish in the other army, so we definitely want this in the main army. He eventually gets an Ancient Stegodon, which is okay. Does he count as a Skink? For the effects, he does not have that little buff, debuff thing. Okay, so he's not going to buff up the Croxivores, in other words. Okay, but he is ranged, I think, at the start. He's got a lot of ammo. He does, like, okay damage, but he's very vulnerable. Now, when he gets on a Pterodon, it's okay, because then he can start firing down on people. It's still not great, but at least he can kind of be a skirmisher cav type of unit. He does have damage walls, so that's actually can be pretty nice against some sieges. So that's something to keep an eye on. Jungle Toxins gives him poison attacks. Okay. So yeah, not that great. Definitely the weakest of the heroes, but replenishment is obviously incredibly strong. He's our only replenishment outside of, I think he is, outside of Lord Croak. And eventually he does get on a large beast. Damage walls is good too. So I think one of them is fine. I don't know, they're only 100 gold. Maybe eventually I can get another one with my main guy, just to crack walls. I don't know, it is only 100 gold right now. Maybe I just start leveling him up and just use him as... I can use him to scout ahead, too. To kind of see where they are. And then have one in this guy's army. Okay, okay, okay. We'll do one more. They're just exceptionally cheap. I mean, 2 extra melee is okay, I guess. Okay, and we already did the other 2 dudes. Okay, so we're just like swimming in heroes now. Alright. That we don't need... Do we want to recruit or hand anything off? Again, I don't think so right now. We're still kind of working on cash. So anything we hand off to just sit in the other guy's army is going to be like twice as expensive. Is that a Cathayan ship over there? Oh, I was gonna say I could trade Cathay, one of my towns, for a military alliance or something, so that I could start, you know, maybe grabbing some of their units for fun. But no, those aren't my towns. It's such a weird system. Okay, it is. Yeah, so they're presumably gonna go after this next. Let's see, so this one, perceptive. Okay, so we want to put that one in a main army. Oh crap, I forgot we got to hand off something from the main army. We do have to hand off like one thing to make room for the Oracle. Second one, I think we said. This is the perceptive one, just making sure. Okay. Okay, and this guy is the mobility one, Skink Oracle. Wish it had their trait right there, so I don't have to click on it. Strategist. Okay, so we want this one in the army. Now, when it says 5 campaign movement, I'm not sure if that's when they're not in the army or if they are in the army. I've always interpreted it as the army gets that, but I'm not sure if that is accurate or not. Or disciplines, 2 extra. I think we'll go with the campaign movement again. If you guys know in the comments, let me know if it does not apply to the army. The Skaven obviously like to hide a lot, so if they have an army in these towns, I can't see them, or if they're in ambush stance, I can't see them. These guys are sending a lot down here to try to kill this dude.
Ill-considered.
They just... There's just something bugged about this, like they just can't get... They think they can get in the land, but then they can't. Wait, is that actually their town? How did they take that? They're not... Are they at war with the... They're not at war with them. They traded him for it or something? What? Who does Itza want me to fight? A war coordination target. Defenders of the Great Plan. Them liking me is going down, but I don't think your vassals can... I don't know how they got this town. Maybe they threatened them for it? But that is costing me money if they took away a town of mine. But presumably they're going to use that to try to fight this guy.
Short-sighted.
I'm still not sure. How did they get that town without going to war? I don't know. Okay. God, it's going to take forever to walk up those mountains. Alright, we're just going to normally walk up the mountains because I don't see anybody anywhere. in our normal stance like this, it's 75% ambush defense stance, so hopefully that's good enough. I mean, the worst scenario is if they ambush my secondary army. I think my main army is probably fine if they ambush it. Okay, we'll just go ahead and buy this. We don't need to recruit this other stuff right now. We'll go ahead and get the upkeep reduction, because why not? Yeah, we're not going to get a ton off of it right now. You know, we'll get like 75 gold or something a turn, but we're going to want it at some point. We can afford it right now. We're not spending the money on anything else. We're getting, should be getting a discount. I don't know if that was, I feel like we didn't get a discount. It was 1900, which is how much it usually is. Is it just the main army? Okay, hold up. So when it says buildings, it probably means not horde buildings. It's kind of troll, but I think usually there's a distinction in how they describe it, which is why we're not getting a benefit there. Okay, so for now, I guess we're just waiting on this. Now, is this the horde? This is the horde building one, right? So it'd be really nice if we could get to 300. I think we'll get there by the time we have to pay for the tier 5 building. Okay, I think we're good. Let's see anything else. Northern provinces are kind of getting wiped by Skaven. Okay, so all of Skaven's forces are up here, probably. Celestial Loyalists are not at war with them yet. That's typically how Snitch rolls. He runs up there. We'll pass, because there's a chance we could, you know, maybe slide in there and kill him ourselves, but... Oh, this is getting tempting now. Blood Swamps. We can get Croxagores. We have to have Allegiance points to do that, but... We're getting a few Allegiance points per turn. They're not going to give us any missions, I don't think. For over here. They're probably not going to become involved in wars over here. I'm not going to get involved in wars over there, but hey, it's there. Do I want to do that last quest battle? I'm like scared to. Against Chaos? I can't even remember that one. I just remember the tier 7 one. Or the level 7 one. It was crazy. Okay, here they come. Some of them. Minor branch of the Druki's Black Way, emerging deep in your territory, allowing allies the ancient enemy. Okay, I don't earn money from my buildings, really, though. It's upkeep production, because all the money comes in from tribute from my other units. So it's like a lot of these don't apply to Nakai. A lot of these quest things, at least not very much. I mean, the corruption doesn't matter either. I'm not going to be fighting against Dark Elves. So that's basically nothing. I mean, I guess we'll do this. I don't like it from a lore perspective, but just functionally, I would lose some money by doing it the other way, so hopefully I don't get some negative follow-up event off of that. Now these slingers do not have it. It has to be the Eshin units. Okay, so they're popping up here. They're probably going to take this monastery next. Maybe I should have taken it so they don't take it. But if the goal is just kill Skaven as fast as possible. Okay, I know we're basically out of time here, so we'll follow up with this next time. Okay, so let's circle. Okay. So yeah, we're just like power leveling up all the heroes in the Lord here, trying to bring them along. Again, maybe I should have pulled the trigger on that earlier. I just didn't quite have enough gold. Oh, Snitch is in there. I didn't realize that. Alright, Snitch is about to take a nap for a little bit. Okay, this is where we'll pick up next time, so thank you very much. Seem to be in a pretty good place now. Maybe we'll try out that Chaos Battle next episode. We'll see, because I know people probably just want to see what it is. And I mean, if the first one was pretty hard, this one's probably going to be really hard. We might just wait till we get to the top tier units to do that, though. We'll see. But anyways, that's it. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Be sure to like and subscribe. Special thanks, as always, to Constantine. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.